14 female Cameron Relay final. And I've got the start list here. We've got Tugun, Sunshine Beach, Cottesloe Gold, Maroochydore Team A, Sunshine Beach Team B, Blackhead Team A, U Minor, sorry, that's your home club, Sorrento, Cooks Hill Team A, North Cottesloe White, Sorrento, Wanda Team A, Maroochydore Team B, Burleigh Heads Murray Bay Park. And my apologies, we've just thrown in another final. I've spoken too soon. We've got the under 14-15 female board relay final, and we'll see which leg we are up to. We've only just come in, so we're seeing it as you guys are as well. So looks to be the girls are out there doing a fantastic job. They've just turned that first can, and we'll pull those names up now.
Yeah, so Katie Ree's in the lead at the moment. No surprise there to see her out there. Trig tucked away in second. You can see the board of North Curlcurl's Pippi Tapani are working really hard through that inside edge. Third one to the can. North Burleigh tucked away there as well. But I'll tell you what, we've got a stacked crew here, and why wouldn't it be? Because this is an Aussie final, Georgia. So we've got Trig Island, Sunshine, Tugun, Burleigh, Maroochydore, Janjak, Cottesloe, Sorrento, Redhead, City of Bunbury, North Curlcurl, Swansea Belmont, North Burleigh, U Minor Team A, Grange, and Alexandria Headland.
Yeah, so as we said, Swansea out in front there, Trig on the right-hand side, and North Curlcurl tucked in. Again, the broken record of North Curlcurl is back in business. They have had such a strong showing, and we've got Alex Headlands in there. We've got a Maroochydore, Black Swan in there, a Kurrawa Cap. So lots of the girls up on their knees, which is great to see. They're obviously confident enough to do it, which is what we want to see. So other girls choosing to stay on their stomachs, and that works for them as well.
So the team of Swansea Belmont of Katie Rees, Xanthi Kolov, Daisy Breesley are going to be ones to beat. But look, just once we get to that back end, Trig looking really strong. And then the massive, massive program. Has that taken its toll on Pippi Tapani? But it doesn't look like it because she's still there about at that pointy end. Tucked in behind is the club of Alex Headlands, City of Perth there as well. So this is on.
Yeah, it really is. And Pippi's had a great paddle there. She's choosing to just stay out wide there. She's doing it all herself. She hasn't tucked in for the wash. She just wants to bring it home for her team. So this is the first leg of the under 14s and 15s female board relay final. So first leg, we've still got 2 to go, so it's very early days.
Very, very early days. So the prone paddlers out the front looking really comfortable and strong at the moment. Trig Island just tucking in on that left-hand edge of Swansea Belmont. North Curlcurl now coming to the fray. And then we had the Alexander Headlands just tucking in on that outside right in about 4th position. You can see just the nose of the board popping into the shot at the moment. But Katie Rees from Swansea Belmont driving that board really hard.
Yeah, and doesn't she move that prone paddling board so well? She's so comfortable on it. She's really paddling it nice and strong. She's kicking those legs. But Trig, right there, in a great position, sitting on some wash, but still right in the mix. And look, they're getting back to that shore break now, and the girls are up. They've really, oh no, there's some carnage. Oh my gosh, Pippi Tapania's up as well. And we've got Swansea still out in front.
And again, errors. We've got to get off nice and clean. And just that really unfortunate dismount there for the team from Trig has left about 15 metres. Kurt, how's it look down there?
Oh, carnage on the shore break. That's the story of the day now. That wave of the day in that boys competition is kicked again here, but Swansea still looks good. North Curlcurl on the chase, Alex on the chase. So too Trig Island and North Burleigh. So all the big players in the youth championships are in this event and in with a big chance at the medals. Oh, another crash and bash in the shore. If you can get that one on screen as well. It's really tricky here now.
Hasn't it picked up there, Kurt? Wow, we've seen some big ones come through over the past couple of races, so they're all handling themselves really, really well, and it's still Swansea Belmont out in front doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, looking really good. So we've got a breakaway pack of about 5 at the moment, and then the rest of the pack's probably about 15 to 20 metres behind. But I'm assuming they're the ones that would have got crunched by that shore break just as they try to get out. And even just getting clipped by one wave can be diabolical in these events.
Yeah, you just want to do those 1%ers right. You want to get off your board cleanly. You want to be able to get around and use that momentum into your next paddler. So unfortunately, a few of those girls got caught up in their boards. They got a bit tripped up, and yeah, now they've got to make up that lost time. So they're doing a great job, and they are starting to catch.
Paddling scared, paddling with all your energy. So the girls have still got a couple cameras to go. So where is the male arena? They've already finished up. We're just trying to get through the last few events here. So Most of these ladies will have one more event after this, and Swansea Belmont protecting that lead at the moment. North Curl, and Alex just tucked in behind them.
I'm just so impressed with all the girls and boys out there doing so many events, taking on everything they possibly can. And look, we've got the replay of the Shorey now, so let's take a look what Kurt saw and what we unfortunately missed. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? Oh, this was the one we did see. So we see Trig Island coming in here. So watch the bottom of the screen, Trig Island. She unfortunately gets a little tripped up once this wave comes through. So keep an eye on the bottom of the screen there.
So what is it we want to do here, George?
Look, you want to be able to do what Swansea did. She did that absolutely perfectly. And I mean, even Pippi Tapania from North Kilcolt rode that in and she still managed to get up. And she came from third position and she ended up in second.
Yeah.
So you want to be able to get up and get those legs running up that travelator.
Because the quicker you're off the beach, the quicker you can get away from those flying boards. And Trig getting knocked by her own board, and then also that board of the first place paddler from Swansea Belmont. It's so unfortunate. And getting hit by a craft can hurt sometimes, right?
Absolutely. I do know that from experience. So, yeah, look, we've got Trig is just tucked back a little. So we've got North Curl, Swansea Belmont, and I believe is that the Alex team or is that someone else crept up?
No, that's still Alex in there at the moment.
That's the Alex team still. So that's, yeah, she's had a fantastic paddle. She's really sitting in a nice spot there on the wash. She's getting pretty much a free ride around. And I'm sure once she gets a little closer to the shore, she'll try and pull up beside that North Curl paddler.
So the Alexandria Headlands team of Sarah Davis, Millie Peterson and Zoe Woods are thereabouts at the moment. So the top 5 has now gone into a top 3. We've got about 1 and a bit legs to go.
Yeah, we're getting close, aren't we? So the girls will want to do everything they possibly can to put their last paddler in a good position. And these girls at the front are doing a great job at that. But it's still, North Curl and Swansea Belmont out in front. New South Wales showing up today and proving they can mix it with the big guns. So it's going to be interesting to see who hits the beach first, who can get off their board cleanly, because it is causing some carnage.
So you've been in this position many, many a time. So talk us what that last paddler, the third paddler's thinking right now. So they'd be amped, they'd be screaming at their paddler to go, 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 but then also trying to remember we've still got a race plan to execute.
Yeah, absolutely. So they will want to make sure that they get in front because at the end of the day, you want to be in front, right? You want to lead from the front, but it is also very nerve-wracking when you do get tagged in first place. So the girls that are in this top 3 position will be, really looking to extend the lead so they give their third paddler the best opportunity to take it out. But yeah, they'll be nervous watching from the beach, that's for sure.
So there'll be lots of noise, lots of screaming, not only from the athletes, but from the coaches and the parents. Top 3 is where it's at. So inside left, Swansea Belmont.
And here comes Alexandra Headlands. I thought she might do that. She sat in a great position on the wash there, and she's left it to the last minute, and she's up first. Great dismount from the girls. They haven't had any trouble there with the shore break, and they're away into that transition leg to tag their last paddler.
So the 2 yellow caps in the front. Alex in 1, North Curl in 2. Kurt, my man, hit us.
Oh, come on now. What about Alex here? That was a huge paddle. It's not about how you start here. It's about how you finish. And Alex finished beautifully in that second leg. Just has them in front. Anchor paddlers in now. And it's the 2 yellow caps going for the gold at the moment. North Curl and Alex trying to get some gap there. Swansea trying to keep in touch after just relinquishing the lead in that second leg.
Yeah, and look, I think that could potentially be Zoe Woods, who's the youngest sister of Emma Woods, who's in the Nutrigrain Iron Woman series. So if that is her, she's having a really good go at it there. But look, they're really close together, aren't they, Harold?
So tight. So Zara Kasparowicz on the inside left there, the last paddler. You know, she'll be wanting to fight. She will want to get on that gold medal podium. She will want to represent the club of North Curl in the second to last race here for these ladies in the under 15s arena.
Look, the girls are going to want to be really careful here because they are clipping arms, which leaves the opportunity open for Swansea to come up as well. So, girls, I suggest you separate a little bit, race your own race, and find some clean water.
Yeah, and I guess the fortune has come there for Daisy Breesley from Swansea Belmont. She's just going to tuck in behind. She's going to be able to save all that energy. And not only are these girls wasting energy at the front, but they're obviously having to think about what is happening there. Why does she keep doing that? Why are they so close? Move further out. You know, you move, me move. No.
It's just that competitive edge there. They want to be out the front. They're clearly just going held to leather and they want to be the leading the race. But I really like the position of Swansea Belmont sitting on that wash, staying really nice and calm, collecting their thoughts, going, okay, once I turn that last can, I'm going to go.
And even just look at the rate of her. Daisy's just cruising there at the back, just, you know, sitting on the wash, conserving all that energy, and she'll be ready to burn.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to see this finish. I think it's going to be a really tight one. These three have been out in front this whole race. We still have North Burleigh, I believe, coming through as well, which they are in 4th position.
Yeah, they're in 4th. So there's Frankie Leonardi, Luca Pither, and Sienna Bush.
Yeah, and they've turned that first can. They're still fighting each other, which is wasting a lot of energy that they're really going to need for this last sprint finish.
So if you were to watch this back with your coach, would they be having words with you for this?
Look at that battle. Wow, I'm so impressed by this. They just want to be out in front and they want to do everything they possibly can. But yes, Swansea's sitting nice and comfy.
So
and look,
comfy.
if I was in that position, I would definitely want to be staying away. But you can see it on their faces. They are going for this. They want this gold medal.
You can just see the positioning on the board so far forward at the moment, just trying to get everything out of all of these waves. So you'll see around this last one, Daisy Breesley's going to pop up on her knees very, very shortly. But Alex Headlands has now separated a bit more clean water. Is this where it's going to be? Are they making the move from Alex Headlands? Can they take this one out?
Yeah, it'll be interesting seeing if they do come back together. Look, they are close again. So I think this is going to come down to a sprint finish. The girls, it must be burning with lactic acid because they've been going so hard since the get-go. So look, yes, they're back together, clipping elbows almost. So I think a few of them might have a few scratch marks up their arms when they come in, that's for sure.
And you can just see Daisy Breesley from Swansea Belmont making that move on that inside left. That's the line you want to be because you need to be on that inside to get the first run.
Here we go.
And the girls are still at it.
They're still at it. And our Swansea Belmont competitor is just off to the side. I'm really liking these tactics, and here she comes.
So Alex Headland still trying to protect at the moment. So Alex 1, North Curl in 2, but the late mover in smart money at the moment is the fresh legs and body of Swansea Belmont. But we've got a bit of a move at the back there as well.
Yeah, North Burleigh's coming into the mix as well. I can only imagine the first two paddlers from all these girls' teams are absolutely screaming their lungs out on the beach, cheering for them to get home. But this is going to be a run up the beach for sure.
So Daisy Breezy on the inside right there. We're saying Zoe Woods there from Alex in the middle. Zara Kasperowitz from North Curl closest to the bottom of the screen. If it's going to be down to a sprint finish, I know where my money's saying.
Oh, who are you picking, Harold?
It's going to be the AFL legend in the winter, which is Daisy Breesley for the Swansea Belmont Club. So she enjoys a run. But tell you what,
it could be anyone's from here. And I mean, as we saw before in that men's race, the Wando came from the absolute clouds. So I'm not going to count anyone out. And you can see those runs. They're pushing to try and get over anything. And here comes a wave.
Just the little pulses. So the guys are watching anxiously.
Here we go. Swansea Belmont, if you can pull over the top of this. But will she get it? Or will it be Alex and North Curl? We're going to have a sprint at the beach.
And they're off
Zara's
early.
off very early. They're running, but they're not moving very fast up the travelator.
So Casper Ritz in the lead, North Curl. Alex trying to hold on for dear life. Where is Swansea Belmont going to finish? But Casper Ritz is finishing
home.
Inside left. They're not going to have enough time. She's going to need another 15 metres, but Casper Ritz is going to hold on for the win for North Curl. Swansea Belmont 2, Alex in 3.